This is Pastor Mark in Park. Recently I had the opportunity to share the story about Samantha Smith. Back in the 80s, she was a 10-year-old child who had written to Yuri Andropov, the Soviet leader. She was concerned about the tensions between these United States and the Soviet Union. In her letter to Mr. Andropov, she wrote that God had created the world as a place for us to live in peace. Mr. Andropov was quite moved by her letter and responded personally. And he even invited Samantha and her parents to come to Moscow. And they did, and they spent a couple weeks in the country. That got me thinking that anybody of any age can be engaged in making peace in our country and in our world. Which also then got me to thinking about how being a peacemaker fits in with Jesus' teachings on love. He said in the Gospel of St. Matthew in chapter 5 that we are to love our enemies and to pray for those who persecute us. 'Tis the season to be a peacemaker. I wonder where you might be able to make peace. And remember what Jesus said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God." This is Pastor Mark in Park, reminding you to keep on loving as Jesus taught.